Hey guys, it's Jeremy Todd 1 again, and I have another Starcraft video. The point of this video is kinda to show you guys what I tried to improve on since my last video. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll put a link somewhere to it. It's okay, I'll put it in the top left right now. So look up there and click away if you haven't watched it yet. But yeah, I'm posting this video to show you what I'm trying to improve on since my last game. I had quite a lot of feedback. I really appreciate it. I think it's awesome. And I definitely saw a lot of advice that I can definitely try to take it into effect. And as you see, that's my first one. A lot of people said to scout. So I quickly sent a drone over there. And he chases with one of his SCVs. So I try to delay that so I can get a Zergling out. So I can kill him. So he doesn't see too much of my base. And that actually worked pretty good. But yeah, first off, I'm gonna spoiler, or I'm gonna spoiler, I'm gonna spoil the game pretty good here and say I did win this game, but if you watch this video, you'll see why. My opponent sucked. Like, he was the worst you can go, but that's good, because that definitely did give me a chance to kind of show you what I'm like trying to do in the long run. You know, I didn't really have to worry about him attacking too much. So and I didn't build a spine crawler. if you notice, a lot of people said, "Why did I build that spine crawler?" And honestly, I don't know. I guess I was paranoid that I'm gonna be attacked because I didn't scout. I didn't know what he was doing, and I do have a couple overlords, and I did move them out. And yeah, I usually do try to send them out right away, but I kind of forget a couple times, as you'll see. And yeah, I do try to keep a good eye out for my larvae and my queens. And I do have hotkeys up. A lot of people last game said to use more hotkeys, so I am trying to improve on that. How I hotkey with the Zerg, on 5 I have my hatcheries, then on 6 I have my queens, and then 1 is usually Zerglings, 2 is usually Banelings, and then 3 is Mutas, and then 4 maybe the random unit that I usually don't get, maybe Infestors. So yeah, I'm trying to spread my creep. A lot of people said I was actually pretty good at spreading my creep, even though I probably could have done it a little bit sooner. And another thing is, people said to use my Zerglings, because they sat around a lot in the last game, and they were just sitting around, but I did send them out to attack those rocks. And yeah, do have quite a bit of resources. I just have a hard time reminding myself to keep spending. I don't know why. Yeah, as I finish those rocks, I try to expand to pretty much everything, but I attack those rocks. So I am using my Zergs, or Zerglings, and yeah, I just put up a spire a little bit ago, and I'm spreading my creep. I'm trying my best to stay on top of the larva, and if I, like, I don't have to look at my base on the mini-map. I just have to point to it on my mini-map, and because I have it hotkeyed, I don't have to look, you know? And there, I spread out all my overlords, but before I realized I should have pressed G to spread creep when they stop moving. So right when they stop moving, they spread creep. That would have gave me a lot more vision, and it would have expanded my creep a little bit more. But yeah, I got some mutalisks out, and I try to do a little bit of harassing pretty soon. But I think he deflected it with a couple missile turrets, or maybe that was with those rocks up there. I don't know. Yeah, I tried to attack his rocks behind his base, but he had a couple marauders, I think, attacking him. So I decided not to do that, and I go in and send these mutalisks, as I am still focusing on my other ones. Oh, okay, the mutalist stopped moving. My bad. Yeah, he definitely does send out his base, so I send those mutalisks and attack the tank first. And then I go in with all my units. He tried to close the supply depots up, but I quickly get in right after he does it. Yeah, I'm still expanding my creep. I'm still making Zerglings, as you saw, a big rush, and yeah, he just left. So yeah, he didn't really do anything that game. He didn't expand at all. He didn't have much of an army. Like, a couple Banelings pretty much took out half of his army. Yeah, now I'm just trying to show you what I did in the game. I changed the tab up top so you can kind of see what was going on. My APM, it's getting up, well, it's not getting up there, but it is improving a little bit every match, and there's no other way around that. So yeah, I have a ton of resources, but with all those expansions, I was just trying to get gas up. I wasn't worrying too much about minerals, because you see why. But I was planning on getting some Ultralisk pretty soon. Well, after I got these expansions up, but I kind of started to figure if he doesn't have anything, what's the point, you know? But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.